Alright, Druid today. I wanted to play Druid, but I generally don't like combo decks. So I figured, what the hell, let's remove the combo from Druid, give it a go. Went through a number of iterations when building this. The general idea, we just load up on the high end, so you're able to have like Druid of the Claw and Sunwalker still with Sylvanas and Cairn. Even tech in the Black Knight is really, really great. Because we've got all that on the high end, potential taunts, big taunts here. Went with Yetis instead of Sen'jin, although I could see an argument for Sen'jin, especially if you're in that like Zubat nightmare land at the moment. But I've also been facing a lot of warriors, which made me opt for double BGH. Now we've got room for more tech cards with the Black Knight, double BGH. So no Harvest Golems at the low end, although that could be nice in some matchups. But again, seeing a lot less Zoo, I feel like teching for that high end kind of makes sense. And then I'm trying it. I never do it. Lots of people ask me. Ysera. Generally don't like the card. Still not sure it's going to work here, but just with all these other tools, it feels like we can squeeze something else in. I didn't think Alex was the right choice. We've already got a good amount of heal, that kind of thing. And yeah, Ysera, you can potentially get out nice and early. So if you innervate it, you get Wild Growth, something like that. It might actually stick on the board. I think I will keep the Black Knight here, like for innervate or a 4-drop. And yeah, the fact that it can't be hit with BGH or something like that does give it a bit more resilience. Looks like there's no reason to coin this guy out, though. Okay. Is he considering some giant innervate? Not sure. Do we win? This is no. All right. Well, it's equal. And we don't have the greatest play here at 4 mana. We really don't. However, we do know how to draw cards pretty well. Kind of tough here, though. I actually think Sylvanas could be the choice. Like, he's running double silence, right? With the keepers. So Sylvanas a lot of times is going to get less value. Anyway, he has to hit Hero Power or Wrath. Whereas if we get the Sunwalker out... Yeah, it's still not great with the Sunwalker, right? He can do the same kind of thing. Hero Power, hit. It contests okay. But the fact he didn't have... well, I guess he Wild Growth into 4. There's a good chance he doesn't have 3s. If he's got a Hero Power hit, it's going to slow him down, and we can just get this out next turn.
I must safeguard the land.
Wow, I'm actually going to silence it and go face. I feel like that is a strange play. I don't know if that's telling us that he has swipe, because I don't know. Probably tells us that he's got some sort of answer for that. So we make the trade. Now we're looking favorable. Yeah, he can hit swipe Hero Power. Alright. Fair enough. Once again, we've got the Black Knight. I guess I can't complain too hard. Hopefully we hit some shit. Question being... do we Hero Power this? Answer being... I don't know. Boy, I'm really not sure. I don't want to take 8. We've got Swipe that could potentially finish this off. I don't know. You like to do that on 7 and 8. What is this? Rock. Struggling to climb with Priest. Have a deck list you recommend. Okay. Let me play my turn now. We do like that. We do really like that. There's a lot. There's so much. There's a ton that are good. Just check out any of my latest quads for that guys. I never know what to say. So much of it comes down to like what people like. I think we do this.
What to do?
Yeah, let's do this.
I must safeguard the land.
Blast it for 2. Clear the board. Now we're staring at a swipe. Swipe with a 5 and we can answer with a reg. Or draw with lore. I think it's okay. He might still have innervate. We're not out of the woods yet. No. Okay, I like this. I might opt to just trade both of these in. Or maybe just hero power. Boy. Thing with hero power is if you hit, you're at 15, which means you're at combo innervate hero power range. I really don't like that. But I don't like keeping this kind of thing on the board. I also don't like taking the 50-50, so. There's a lot to consider here. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it to swipe. I think that's what we want to do, though. Lore, draw, probably. Would we ever reg face? No, I think we draw. We could get an innervate as well. Yikes. I think this is okay. We have initiative in a great way of answering whatever he's got. Boy, the mirror just feels weird. Of course, we're not running combo, so like, it's kind of the mirror. It's kind of not. Maybe I do the reg play now. But we do die to combo, right? If he doesn't hit it. Like, if we hit there, we reg. Oof, it's bad. I guess we can, like, Yeti and swipe. He's getting into double combo territory and we don't have any taunts. So maybe that's the move. You hit. You swipe, you hero power. You get the Yeti down. Alright. Talked myself into it. Could get down the Farseer as well to like heal this up. Played the one keeper. If he plays another keeper, he's only got 6 mana. I think that's okay. I'd feel a lot better with a taunt here though. Because we haven't seen any combo pieces. Alright, do I have to do some kind of heal play now? Hit. Because combo, yeah, combo's gonna wreck us. You're staring at 20. Same deal, you heal face then. Because innervate hero power. Okay, no double combo yet. It's good, it's good. It's my least favorite way to die.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Yeah, he's definitely setting up for combo. I mean, unsurprisingly. Because we could, like... How do we want to do this? There's a lot of things. You can just Wrath, shoot, hit, leave one thing on board, and taunt. We could Wrath, hit, reg. No. I think you have to take these two out. It probably is taunt. Do we get down a single BGH? I guess. I could also Wrath for the draw and hero power. Is that worth it? Could be. You're down at 21. You've got that. He runs in. Yeah, I mean, you're still not dead. Let's see. What do we get? Very interesting. Things we can't, like, just silence that. Yeah, I don't think that ends up being good. Is there any, like, because you could, like, silence and then hit or something. But he's still left with a Drake. Threatening 21 with Innervate. Okay. Boy, can we draw an Innervate? Not the biggest deal in the world, I guess. Fuck. Tis not great, though. So we want to do that, and then you have to do that. Just keeps us alive. God, I'm surprised he doesn't have it yet. Very surprised. Alright, we can take 4 and not be screwed. What are we looking at here? Not you, Sarah. Come on, Rag. You can do it. You can do it. Just hit. Just hit. It all comes down to the 50-50, eh? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. If we hit that, I think we're good. I mean, he threw out a BGH. It's not that crazy to run 2 BGH in a regular combo Druid. But you don't necessarily expect it. I think there's a lot of debate, actually, about running 1 or 2. So if we hit there, he doesn't have the other BGH. Very good chance that we just win the game. Unfortunate. Also surprisingly unlucky with the... Well, I guess we did have an early taunt, didn't we? No, we did have a Sunwalker out. He just got hit with the Black Knight. Okay. Then I guess we weren't unlucky. I was thinking we didn't draw either Sunwalker, but we got 1 Druid with the Claw, 1 Sunwalker. That's not that crazy. Yeah, it's actually the worst thing about playing Druid, I think. Like, I don't like combo decks in general, but the mirror is so... That was a very close game. But it's so, like... I don't really know a better word for it than toxic. So much of it comes down to the ramp. It's like... Yeah. See, when they're up here at, like, rank 8, I feel like there's a decent chance they're playing Handlock. It's so crazy to throw away Wild Growth. Even though it's, like, 2 things competing against Zuv on that 2 spot. Like, if he coined a Juggler here, it's like, I feel like you just have to Wrath, but... Of course, it would depend. If we had a 4-drop, maybe you're comfortable just doing that. Like, we got the heal here. There's a lot of sense there. We're also in a lot more trouble. Oh, wow. I think we get out Sylvanas. He's got a Soulfire Mortal Coil for it to be an issue. But feeding into what I was going to say, not having the combo for burst here is like really problematic. That's generally how you're going to beat Handlock as a Druid. However, we do have the luxury of having teched 2 BGH and a Black Knight in there. Oh god, does he actually have it and he didn't discard? Okay, okay. Druid deck, let's go. Yeah, we're not, I think we do get this out. We could cycle. But there's like owls to hit. There's a good chance he like owls and goes face. So if we play this, he owls hits. Yeah, we're not having good luck today. Another option is to actually hit this and bring it down to 4 and then heal. I actually think that this is correct. It's either that or you don't play the Farseer. Because this, it either hits and it's on 1 for the Wrath, or a Hero Power, or it's on 4 for a Sunwalker. Not to mention just being at 4 with things like Swipe existing. It's going to generally be better. And then yeah, pushing the 1 damage, like who gives a fuck? Okay. It's probably the only Cypher. So okay. For a second I thought that was gonna be another Black Knight, and I was like, how the hell does this guy fit the Black Knight into his handlock? Interesting. Alright, worth killing for sure. Shit, I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, not having the combo. People will still play around the combo, so that is the nice thing. You do get a bit of an advantage, because people think like, yeah, it's crazy, why wouldn't you play the combo? And they're not wrong. It is pretty crazy to not play the combo. Right after seeing a silence, I gotta think this is the move. So maybe this is our Ysera value game? Another BGH target? Shit. And what's the best thing to get from Ysera? Actually, like, Dream off of Ysera is halfway decent, isn't it? It's like a free sap.
I have no time for games.
Okay. Yeah, we probably cycle. See what we get, I guess. Oh. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, we gotta kill it. Just kill the Sylvanas? We did. There you go. There's Dream. Dream is alright. Some kind of Shadow Flame play? Wow. I mean, that is like hyper desperate. You love to see it. Probably still correct from him. Dream. Let's see if he's going to BGH this. Would be unfortunate. I think though we kill that off. 1 health, doesn't really do a lot. The only thing that would do is if he BGHs, you get the trade, but...
I've got the beast in my sight.
Boy. Okay, kind of a nasty game here. I think that's alright, though. You do want it out for the card. I think it's still better to deal 5 damage to his face. Do I send another point? I think so. I think so, because I actually want him to play double Molten Giant and taunt them up so I could just kill them. And if he does something like... Whoa. Okay, interesting. I was going to say, if he does something like that... Oh, 6 streams? Thank you. This is real interesting all of a sudden. If he does something like that, he can't really play his Mountain Giants. He's already going to struggle to play his Mountain Giants. Like, it's his whole turn, basically. So I think we charge. We definitely have to save these 2. Keeper's an interesting one, though. Do I just push 5 damage and wait? Like, how nice is it to have the 2/4 on board? Silence is good. No, I think we save the silence. Because the thing is, this can kill a Mountain Giant. He's not playing Moltens now. This can kill a Mountain Giant. This can kill whatever is taunted. But if he taunts up a 6/6, right? It's not in BGH range. So the silence, the dream, all that kind of stuff is going to be good. I think we Black Knight to start. Boy, I want to just play that and get an Innervate. We already used 1, or did we use 2? No, we used 2. Can't even do it. No Argus left to bump to 7/7. He hasn't played Argus, so he could, but I don't think he would unless he's like hyper desperate. I think he would try to like taunt up something like that, or just like double Argus, play it on an owl, shit like that. I guess we can still be a little bit patient here. Hit the 6/6. Send this face. I should actually see how much does it. So a Dread Infernal actually costs 6, which is like really interesting. Because a lot of times, like minions that you spawn are like way cheaper than other stuff. This is a tough turn as well. There's a lot of stuff we could draw off Wild Growths that's good. He's threatening 15. Leroy's down, but he's still probably running a second Power Overwhelming. It's possible he only runs 1. Because the whole combo is just Leroy, single Power Overwhelming, Faceless for 20. We've seen all of that. I'm trying to think how important it is to dream, to draw here. Potentially we blast something for 2 if he trades in. But if I get like a reg off of that, that's just the play. I think you do this first, see what you get. Yeah, and then you can still be fine doing this. It's not amazing. I think I have to do that. You'd love to do it after he taunts it up or something, but I don't know. The fact that it costs 6 mana, not too bad. Yeah, like this turn, he can't even play it out after. It's just the whole, like, combo part of this that he's trying to consider. Oh, man. That hits the Infernal. It's so much better. Okay, so he's threatening 12 through the taunt. Shit, I think we're just dead. He runs that in, he's got 12, we got nothing. Yep, that is it.
I concede.
Fuck. Unfortunate. Yeah, I knew that matchup was going to be tougher without the combo. But I actually thought the way that it was developing, we had a pretty good chance. I might have to give Handlock a try here pretty soon. Now that we're up in Legend, it's I think it's quite good against a lot of the stuff we've been facing. Actually, I'm sure it is.
I must protect the wild.
Okay, Innervate Wild Growth. You'll love to see it. We have Coin. What do you do? Turn 1, you coin the Wild Growth. Innervate Sylvanas. I mean, it seems fine. I don't see any reason to throw that back. Yeah, you might even innervate the Sunwalker. I don't know. Literally everything is going to be good here. I guess here with the Drake, maybe just innervate the Drake. You don't even wait. See what we draw. Do you regularly keep it with Mana Sheet? I think it depends. Like, in a matchup like this, you feel comfortable. I think I'm good with just the Drake and look for, like, a Yeti or something. We'll see. Like, this matchup, you know, is going long. So, like, it's fine. It's even maybe right to not coin the Wild Growth. You could wait. Just do the Wild Growth on 2 and then innervate after that. But I just feel like we got so much stuff we can draw into that's playable as well. Gotta save that. But yeah, like, I don't think you would do that against a Warlock or something, for example. Okay. Good, good. Yeah, I think it's better if you're not gonna do the Drake. But I don't mind it here with Drake out now. Steady your stream of threats, but I do like the draw potential for... Boy. I don't know if it's right to just hero power Farseer. 6 mana. 6 mana, you're looking at like Karen Sylvanas. You have the silence for it. Which means next turn you can do that. It's just so efficient to like hero power hit. Sucks to lose the bubble. I think it's probably still more correct. And you do that if he throws down a Karen Sylvanas. Wow, he doesn't attack? Okay, that's surprising. Boy, I wish I had a swipe. That's really surprising, actually. That's just such an efficient trade for him. If I had a swipe, I could just swipe his face. Still don't think it's right to ever use that to shoot for 2. It's like such a nice clear. Yeah, you can hit, shoot for 2, hero power. Huh. I just can't decide between hero power. I think you probably just do this. It kind of sets you up for the same thing the following turn anyway. Maybe this is a brawl board for him. But you got a lot of options. Because you could like hit hero power, heal up. depending on how comfortable you are extending into Brawl. Let's see. God, this is the first game I can remember in a while where one of my Sunwalkers has not gotten hit by the Black Knight. It's pretty great. Okay, I think it's hit hero power heal. It's definitely a Brawl board. It's 100% a Brawl board. But the other option would, I guess, be hit hero power, keep 2/4/5s. You're not in any kind of rush. You get value from the bubble. I think it's okay. This is just really difficult to deal with, and if he goes for like a reg, which is not bad because he gets value out of it, then we can answer with BGH. I think we actually end up with a much bigger advantage. I also think he would have shield slammed if he had the other one here. Yeah, we are back to a Black Knight meta. Early on in Classic, I think before bots were like super prominent. Oh, execute it. Please execute it. No. See, I wanted to execute because then I'd feel a lot safer running at Ysera. Yeah, early on in Classic, I was playing the Black Knight in like literally everything. Yeah, I don't think you run anything out. Like, I'm not sure what he does, but whatever he does, we have an answer for it. Yeah, I would love to see like an execute.
Let the pain speak to me. Back to work.
I'm so curious to see this guy's hand. Like this seems so unfortunate for him. There's the execute. Great. I want to get Ysera out, but with the Acolyte, he's had an opportunity for more draws. So he might be able to do something. I guess he's used both shield blocks, so as long as I send the damage face, he can't shield slam it. We don't overdraw. Ah, fuck it. Let's do that. Interesting. This is always fun with taunts. I often forget about it. I think a lot of people like aren't even aware. You think it's like power overwhelming where it dies at the end of your turn because everyone uses it as like a finisher or like a trade tool, but you can actually throw it down on a taunt when you're like hyper desperate. Let's see, is he gonna have the execute? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Oh? Okay. Swipe would make this cleaner. I don't think we'd BGH. I think we might run the Druid of the Claw in. Like, that's his burst gun. Now he's just got Alex. And then you have this for, like, Alex and Baron. You still get a Yeti down after you run that in. But yeah, I don't think you want to leave it. Because, again, you could, like, silence all that kind of stuff.
Where shall I strike?
This is just going to be good, though. Alright, so far Ysera has been not bad actually. I don't mind the inclusion. The other nice thing is I'm not desperate at all for draws. So if somehow he like Alexes into like a Gorehowl play or something like that where he's actually going to threaten a lot of damage, I'm also good with just healing back up. There's our Black Knight. I think it's time for Sylvanas though. We do that, we do that.
No time for games.
I'm okay with this. That's enough value out of Sylvanas. Because he's running out of threats. He maybe has a Sylvanas left. Then yeah, Geddon and Alex. And I can comfortably answer all that. I'm good with just Rag here even. Holy shit. Or that. Hit, swipe. Maybe Farseer? Trying to think what else you'd save swipe for. Because you could save it for the Geddon. We've got another BGH, but I guess there's a chance he runs out both Geddon and what do you call it? The dude, Alex. You don't want to chance it with a Rag, so you can like Thalnos swipe.
Let none survive.
Maybe that's the move. Again, I don't really mind. Even if he was to execute that or something, that's fine. Because he's got one left, right? What you got? Yeah, I can't see how we lose this. Sometimes you get into these scenarios where it's like you have the answers to stuff with like these tech cards, but if they have enough value out of what's this? What? Yeah, do that. Oh, I don't get that at all. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Makes a ton of sense. But yeah, sometimes you get into those kinds of situations and you can answer their stuff, but you don't have enough mana to like follow up with other stuff. But I'm not even worried about that. Guess you... Honestly, Thalnos swipe gets interesting. Because you give him Thalnos... The card draw could be detrimental. I think, honestly, you just swipe the... Yeah, I don't even think it's worth it. That's a shield slam down. Everyone runs the Black Knight. We've seen the shield slams, so... Okay, I think this is right. We've seen the shield slams. So I don't really care about stripping his armor. He could potentially, like, slam and hit in, though I don't think he wants to draw. Do I do anything? Now that the swipe's gone, do I just Thalnos hero power? I don't want to Rag. There's just no reason to. The one draw I don't mind. Spell power I don't really care about anymore. I could also draw off of the lore. Same thing. What do I even want to draw into? Cairn? Maybe? Maybe? Then he brawls that. I think it's fine. Wait for him to do something. As long as we play reactively, it's fine. Also, having this on the board Can't think what it would be up against, because he already played like both Shield Masters, but he could like Nightmare maybe do something with it. The thing is, I think he would play Geddon here and wipe, and then we'd BGH. Surprising. Same deal. Do you ever save the swipe? Eh. Run in and lure. Is it better to do it on face and then hero power? Maybe. He's gonna Alex you anyway. Stripping the armor doesn't do anything, but yeah, I don't think taking the damage does either. It's probably just negligible.
Truth is my shield.
Nice. He is running Sunwalkers. Yes. Yes. Feels good when you do it. But it just feels like fucking bullshit when the other guys do it. Alright. Maybe he just doesn't run Geddon then. I feel like he would have played him like a million times if he had him already. I feel like this is either Reg or Brawl. I've turned to the dark side. Man, I was the OG Black Knight runner. If you literally watch VODs from a year ago, it's so crazy. Like, I was running the Black Knight in my mill rogue, so I could play him, pick him up with Vanish, and play him again. Like, that's how prominent taunts used to be. It's just that we've went full circle. It's like fashion, right? Yeah, there's the Brawl. Fashion, you always bring back the old-fashioned trends. That's just where we're at. Okay. I think I just Yeti. Reg's fine. So's Yeti. I'm just waiting for the Alex. Because, oh boy, we run two.
I have no time for games.
Alright, that's fine too. Do I get the draw off of the Wrath? Like, is it just a bad... Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm gonna say, is it a bad thing to draw? Doesn't really matter. It's the thing, with some of those games, like, you're so confident that you've won it. And I think as long as you just, you know, don't overextend into Brawl, there's literally no way to lose that. So it's more of like an exercise in just thinking things through, being like, what is the most optimal way to win? But generally speaking, I think most of that stuff just doesn't matter at all. Alright, what do we got? It's not Druid. I want to play anything but Druid. Druid, oh okay. Great. Alright, we have played this guy a couple times. I can't remember if he runs the Black Knight. Pretty sure he does. I feel like I have to keep it. And then go hard for ramp. Seems right. It always feels wrong throwing away... Okay, good. Throwing away tons of Druid cards, because they're all individually so goddamn good. There's no point coining that out. Nice, we're winning already. You see that? You're definitely Yetiing before Drake. Coin can come in handy later, and you don't want to get this swiped. And we contest the Drake well. If I drew a swipe there, I would probably just play it. Okay. Rude, extremely rude. It's the only problem about going second in this matchup. Or do we mimic his board? We mimic his board. Yeah, you still do this, right? You could also just throw out the Yeti. Potentially do this next turn. Maybe that's the move. He's very likely going to hero power or wrath. It's pretty annoying, actually. Alright, let's try that. Now we could get swiped. Hit, swipe face. Whoa, interesting. I don't think it's a bad play by any means. But it is interesting. And now we hope he is on Sunwalker Man, right? You play this first or do you Wrath first? There's nothing low that I'm gonna play. I don't think it matters. So let's just deal more damage to the Yeti, just to be real rude. Sunwalker. Sunwalker. Fuck. Oh, it's beautiful though. This may be better than Sunwalker. I take it back. This feels pretty fucking good too. Ancient of War, maybe? That was pretty dirty, but hey, it's his own choice. Ooh, it's still so good. Oh my lord. The only issue is you don't get great follow-up, but it's worth it. You're still doing it. You saved the keeper. Oof. She keeps getting better. Just wait until our third swipe. Look, now you think we have combo, okay? You gotta heal. You think we have it. Alright, maybe not. I think we use Sarah. You might silence, which sucks. Nah, we ancient. Cause you hit, you hero power hit. Draw is still good. 5-5 on the board versus a 4-12. It's pretty similar. Yeah, it's really weird playing Druid. He's at 15 and like we just don't have much for burst other than a charge. So you play this very differently. I kind of want to avoid Sunwalker. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure he runs the Black Knight, but I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah, I would be happy if he plays one. Absolutely.
I must safeguard the land.
Okay. Well, that's nice. That's a silence down. He charges in. Yeah, because this is the whole playing around combo thing that's just so lovely to see. Right, he makes those desperation plays. And literally just the 412 bodies. Pretty goddamn good. Did he top deck the other silence? He probably can't even. I think his answer is to throw up a taunt. That's like the other part of desperation.
I have no time for games.
Okay. That's a play. I'll give him that. Now we always have to be conscious of double combo. And the Black Knight's a concern. I think you silence that, you kill that. Do we Sunwalker? What else do you do? Yeah, he did use one roar. That's true. That's true. So we don't have to worry about double combo. Good memory. Good memory. I'm just trying to think through, do we lose if he Black Knights our Sunwalker? I don't think we lose, but it's bad. I'm also looking at Nightmare as a potential grab from that BGH combo. It's pretty nice. In any case, I think we do that. You could like hit hero power, some crazy shit. I think it's just that. That. Okay, not the greatest Ysera cards. 10. Yeah, maybe a Rag Lethal. Yeah, I forgot he used that Savage Roar really early. That's right. Okay, this is looking good. Wow, this is awesome. This is great. Just throw up another Sunwalker. It's potentially losable if you do. I don't want a hero power run in. I think this hit is fine. I don't want to let him do things like BGH. I think it is just the other Sunwalker though. It's still not that bad if he top decks Black Knight. It's not like this is terrible. There we go. 36. Okay, we'll take it. God, you guys ever get this? I got like a pimple right on like the outer edge of my nostril, and it's just like that has to be one of the most sensitive places on the body. Like that shit will bring you to tears. Oh, I'm so distracted by it now. Wow.
Must be preserved.
God damn. Okay, we don't keep that. Do we keep the lore for a hand refill? We have coins. How does that work? You wild growth on 2. We're at 4, and then you just get out the lore. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. It's so good. Alright, this guy does run the Black Knight. We played him earlier. He beat us. This isn't Hearthstone anymore. This is called, Does This Guy Play the Black Knight? I think I've said it about 12 times today. Okay. Could be good. Okay. Okay, we're even. Oh wow. Huh. Too bad. I don't think you'd do it. If you have a 5-drop, it's so nice. You can innervate the wild growth. I think it's still right to just do... Oof. Cairn, though. But... that Cairn. Let me think this through. No, you still want the draw. Yeah, this way we've got a 5 now. This is real nice. We can curve into 5, 6. Don't know about this wild growth. It might be playable. It might just not come out because we ramped pretty hard. Interesting. Unfortunate that this guy's got the initiative now. But bad spot to be in. Question is, do we hit the Yeti or do we hit this? Because hitting the Yeti, like, yeah, he's got lots of ways to kill it, but he's got to spend the mana to do it. So I think that's how we're going to do it. You Drake. You hit the Yeti. Yeah, you could, like, swipe there. You could Wrath, you could Hero Power. But yeah. Gotta take the mana. Okay. Okay, it's all right. I think we swipe. Karen's like okay, except if he silences. If he silences, it's like really bad. I think you swipe, and I think you actually do wild growth. Yeah, you're expecting BGH, but it does let you get Ysera out quicker. The option of like Karen, Hero Power, that kind of stuff, I still think it's worth it. Not the best ramp, not the craziest ramp, but yeah, we got to somehow reclaim initiative. Hopefully that means he just plays a taunt, but I doubt he will. Yeah, that's the thing I don't remember. Did he see us play this guy?
Where shall I strike?
Probably not. Still though, 22, it's not like, we're not out of the woods yet. But yeah, we needed something like that. That's pretty great. 9 mana does give us a lot of options. Sure, potential silence on that or that, but like, these two could be nice. Alright. Did we go for a rag play even? Yeah, it's tough to deal with. Maybe he's baiting out the Black Knight. Yeah, I guess he must have seen it, because I remember hitting one of these Yeah, even if you get like a swipe off of the Drake, it's no good. And we played one. Charge that, it's no good. Boy. I think it's a Rag play. Rag or it's Karen Farseer. But if Karen gets silenced, like, you're dead. I think I'd rather do this. You're not even, like, completely screwed if he hits there. If he goes face, though. Alright. BGH is still, like, really bad. Oh, we might just be dead to combo. Let's see.
I've got the beast in my
Yeah, really, really bad. Probably these two. Hope he doesn't have Black Knight. Boy, really taking his time. Hello?
Time waits for no one.
We're chilling. Okay, not sure what he was thinking about there, but alright. That's better. I mean, you remove 4 damage. Like, you're so dead. No matter what happens, you're so dead.
Where shall I strike?
I guess. I don't know. He would have to have, like, literally the worst hand ever. 'Cause yeah, even there's 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. If you can get through, yeah. I think we just call it. There's no way back in. And we were dead. Alright. Not Druid. Anything but Druid. Even Miracle Rogue, which I think Miracle would actually be like a fun matchup. For once. Normally don't like it. So if this is freeze, it's also really tough without combo.
Touch the wild.
Boy, almost tempting to keep that for like a guaranteed early pressure, but no, I think he still go for yeah, just the regular ramp thing. Now, he could be something that's not freeze as well. Interesting. Yeah, Mage is a weird one. You can play like any kind of archetype, but I've been seeing more freeze mages than anything. That we did see one guy do this whole like mana worm. He had like mana worms and mountain giants. Super bizarre. So like even seeing this, I'm not like, oh, this is tempo or aggro. I gotta wait and see. I don't think it was this guy. I don't recognize the name. But there's so much you can do with this class. Oh god.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Ha, you could have reduced the mana cost of the coin or something. Alright, Yeti, do something. We need help. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I really like the tempo mage we were playing. Wow. Oh, we're so dead. Okay. I guess you gotta do that. Take out one of these. I think you have to heal the face too. 2 health on that's actually like not bad. It's resilient enough. But like even just a single fireball, it's like 14 damage. Shit gets ugly, man. Yeah, this is the dream if you're him. Holy fuck. Alright. Actually not bad. Do we wild growth? What does wild growth do for you? I also don't think you silence, right? I think you need them both dead. I think you just run it in. Because you can silence hit and then leave 3 damage. I think it's better to just shoot. Make the trade. Oh, wild growth puts you on 8 mana. Like, you could get real lucky and Drake Farce here. You probably Drake BGH if you draw it, but I guess it's an earlier Ysera. It's that or 1 HP. Really, you need like 2 more. I think we need some real lucky magic to happen if we're gonna win this game. Real lucky magic means more mana. Fuck. This really is. This is the absolute dream if you're him. Okay. Same thing. You got a taunt. Single fireball is so bad. It's possible that it's just always correct to charge it in, but we saw like double frostbolt, so I wasn't worried about that. This is okay. Ysera's just weird here. Drake gets more and more appealing to play every turn. Because you can actually draw playable stuff now. Not a ton of amazing stuff. But some. What are we at? I mean, 3, it puts us to 8. 7, a fireball. I don't like Sylvanas because if he does freeze it with anything, like he could be running Ice Lance as well. It's just never gonna die. It's definitely between these two. I say fuck it. But it's possible that it's strictly right to play Drake. At least next turn though, you can play it. Alright, Dream is not bad if we survive. Next turn you can play it and still pull off a Druid to the Claw or a Swipe. We are back, and we do bring Ysera. We don't bring victory, I don't think. Okay, the other Drake. Well, come on. Lame. Guess you play the other one and assume he just has 0 damage from hand. Like I said, Frostbolts are gone, so you're not playing around that. It's literally, it's Fireball, it's Arcane Missiles. So.
I shall bring rest.
I feel like there's no way he doesn't have Fireball, right? Or an Argent Commander, okay. Crazy. I kind of like Argent Commander in the deck, it's pretty cool. I gotta hit the washroom, get some water. Queues have been relatively fast, so I'll just let it sit. But yeah, we'll do some more games in a bit. Alright, alright. What do we got? Jesus. Getting scammers hitting me up on this thing. Block user. Fuck this person. It's a different person, right? Yes, it is. It is. I've played this person before. I guess we keep the Yeti. I can't remember what this guy was, though. Keep the Yeti just so we have a play. Oh. Interesting. Maybe we're going the lore route then. Do that on 2. Pump out the lore. What happens? You coin it out. You're at 3. Man. Nolan. What's up? K-pop victory. Alright, alright. I can get behind some K-pop.
Let the pain speak to me.
I mean, lore can be nice for the heal, but we've got other heals in the deck. And we do get to round it out with like 5, 6, all that. The thing is, we kind of don't need it, though. Like, you can go the other way. How nice is it to get the draws at this point? You go 4, 5, 6, 7 anyway? And you have the potential to get Ysera out? And Mage kind of sucks at dealing with Ysera? I think I've convinced myself to just go Yeti here. So if you get Ysera out on 6, like what does he actually do to kill it? Usually they don't run Polymorph. You just saw the emoji? Yeah, but it says K-pop victory. So I'm going to assume... Oh, I think that's really good for us. I'm going to assume that you are #1 K-pop fan. Your favorite group is Girls' Generation. And I'm getting real into Blackpink recently, yeah. You watch all those dance idol shows. I get it, I get it. You know what they say about assuming? Something like, if you assume, you can only be correct, or something like that. Something about how right I am. Could you imagine if this was a mirror entity? I guess, what if it was a counterspell? You do this. Like the one guy that runs a mirror entity. I just cry. Negative. What is this emote? Let's see. K-pop doggo. Weird. Weird that you'd have all these K-pop emotes. Alright, you can like K-pop. K-pop's good stuff, man. Make sure they are who we thought they were. Can't let this guy off the hook.
Truth is my shield.
I shall bring you rest.
Alright. Well, when you get some K-pop emotes, let me know. I'm down. Wow, look at the burst off a nightmare. Holy. Okay, I really like where we're at. We can save these for heals. He's used 1 fireball as removal. Looks like he's setting up for like a flame strike thing. I really want to use these to proc an ice block.
The end is coming.
Oh, wow. Oh, this gets interesting. I guess I swipe this. Hold on, let me... 12... 22, 27, 28. So there's no way to proc it even if you just go ham. Not that I think it would be right, but Always worth exploring. You gotta swipe this, though, if you're swiping, so. That's not true. You swipe face, and then you hero power that. Yeah, that's better. Alright. When do we get number 1? Well, not today at this rate. What the? Huh? Look, a little bit of burst is okay, but what the fuck is this? Like, a dream would be nice for the other Doomsayer that's coming with the Frost Nova, you know? I guess I guess the counter to Doomsayer Frost Nova is double Nightmare BGH. Okay. That's pretty good. I guess we just rag then. I was looking at Sylvanas. Let's see. We generate 1, we draw 1. We're still okay. Armor's nice from this in this matchup, but we don't need it. Okay, there we go. There we go. A card that's not Nightmare. I'm not sure that I like it, but at least mixing things up. Jeez. What you got? I actually want him to do the Doomsayer plate just so I can do this BGH thing. It's probably not going to be worth doing that. Okay, he does get to freeze. So, okay. This just gets weird because, like, we get the... Ah, fuck. No, oh, fuck. Wait. No, we can proc him. Now that the Drake is dead, you deal 5 damage to everything. It doesn't set off the barrier, then Reg procs the block. Question is, do we want to do that? Really don't know. I'm gonna cycle this anyway. I have to look at like getting rid of cards and stuff. Okay. Because I kind of want to Ysera, then play Sylvanas, get the proc. I think it's worth it. You kill the Sunwalker, which I really don't care about. The 5 damage we take, I think is fine. Yeah, let's do it.
I have no time for games.
Nightmare your face. It's a good try. Good try. Okay, Dream. It's fine, I guess. If we didn't cycle, you could, like, heal the Reg after Ysera awakens. That was another option. It's definitely dead now. But I'm cool with... Okay, here's the Frost Nova. I think I'm cool with how things went. We still can't pop because we don't have the other keeper. Did we heal now? Maybe we like Farseer Sunwalker? I don't want to spend the lore. I don't think that's correct. Heal up a bit. I'm also too lazy to do the full mat. Like, he's got Thalanos. He used at least the one fireball. God, it's all the spells, no minions, which is actually probably preferable here. You can dream your own minions, yeah. So you could, like, potentially pick something up to heal it, or if you have a charger, you could send it a couple times. So this is potential value with, like, Druid of the Claw or something. Oh, really? It doesn't hit face in, right, or in standard? Yeah, I guess I'm not surprised, because they did remove, like, a lot of charge mechanics. So that makes sense. Wait, what? Don't we just kill him?
Of course.
Well played.
Well played. You called my bluff. Which, I mean, fair enough. Maybe he's hoping that we think it's an ice block. I don't know. Because you're still going to proc the ice block. I have no clue. Just crossing his fingers we make a mistake. Could have keepered twice. Oh, did I have Dream in hand with the keeper? Oh, that's... Yeah, I could have, I guess. I could have. Ah. Smart. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Oh, here we go. 37, 38. We've been playing AK-47 with everything but Druid. But we got no ramp right now. Let's see. Uh-oh. We lose. We lose. We absolutely lose. We've got one more draw to not lose. Only hits minions now? Okay. Damn. Well, GG. Oh, he's got it. The world is ending. Okay, I'll take it. We're back in it. Game's fair again. Alright. Can't remember his whole Black Knight ordeal. At least we can taunt this now without like an innervate. We're okay. I think he does have the Black Knight. But the 2 health is actually nice, is the thing. And we do this into Cairn. I think it's worth it. Like, if he's got Innervate Black Knight, I mean, fuck me. Whatever. You know, let him do it. Oh, Dream only works on enemies. Oh, yeah, that's why I missed Lethal. Just thinking about that standard Dream. Oh, my Roomba's going off. 1 sec. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. We're alive. Sorry. Okay, we have options. If we hit, we swipe, it's good. Then if he Black Knights, we're real sad. So we could also just hit Cairn. Then if he Black Knights, whatever. I don't know. Like, it's a pretty clean... I feel like you just hit and Cairn, honestly. You got like a nice 7-8. Swipe is still like really good later. That way he doesn't Black Knight there. Yeah, it's not like I'm setting up for more taunts. I feel like that could just be a losing thing. And if he silences, we're still probably ahead on board. Like, he trades depending on what we draw. Like, maybe we clean both things up. Because you want to make that hit. But can we afford the hero power or wrath? I don't know. He almost did the meme. He almost wrathed face. How's that possible? Okay, good draw. Good draw. Might as well check for an innervate. I don't think we'd ever play it, but you know, why not? Is this rag and we don't have a BGH? Don't you dare.
A small mistake.
Oh. Ah. Unfortunate. Really is a small mistake. No big deal. Just some mind games happening here. I think we Drake. See what we get. Hit Farce here, if nothing. Reg's just not that great here. Plus it is the risk of getting BGH'd. If he does... It's nice that the coin's gone. If he does combo though with these, what is it? 16, 18... We're looking at like 22... Concede Druid? Which one? At the start of the stream I'd say maybe it was me, but after that play it's hard to tell which you mean. I think we just send it, because he doesn't know. Maybe he tuned into the stream earlier. Like, I don't think he streamed sniping or anything like that. AK-47 seems pretty cool. But if he tuned in earlier, he might know that we're not playing combo. If not, I think he's going to be like panicking, trying to clean up the board with these guys. Well, we still get the clear. We don't have lethal, right? 9, 13, 16. Double swipes, 26. Oh, what the fuck? We actually have lethal? 9, 13, 16. Holy crap. Ooh. Just mean. Just mean. He knows. Well, still ended up being a mistake. Wow. Okay, not bad, not bad. Give him a good old GG well played. Who said you need the combo to have burst, huh? This guy was handlocked, right? It's the guy who beat us? Pretty goddamn sure. Pretty goddamn sure. So we're keeping this BGH. If I'm wrong, whatever. GG, I was the extra mana. You know, there's some memes that, like... I'm not, like, a big meme guy. Oh, Jesus, hold that. So if we coin, we're at 3, you play that, you're at 5. Like, the thing is, if you coin now, it kind of helps, right? You get out the wild growth, then you get out the other one, you can play a 5. But it also doesn't immediately help. Because you can just play it on 2, you're up to 4, then you play it. I don't know that I'm in a rush to get that out. I'll chill. I think if we chill and we keep the coin, it helps us play later stuff. I actually don't know about this situation though. Kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, like some memes, it's just like, whatever. I get tired of them real quick. But then there's some memes that they just tickle me the right way, you know? And for some reason, I don't know why, but that's one of them. The GG, I was the blank. It's funny to me every time, for no reason. Okay. Like, I kind of feel like a child who... Oh, did I coin that out? Yes. I think so. Because it's tough to get like a crazy Shadow Flame thing. Yeah, I like it. You know, like a child who's playing peekaboo or something. It's like, I know what's going to happen. I've been here before. But I'm still going to laugh. Oh, interesting. I was gonna say this game is going way different than the last one I played with this guy. Okay, an Ancient Watcher. It's actually probably a really good discard from him. I'll play the one off the top, I guess. Probably doesn't matter. Because, alright. I totally lost my train of thought, actually. Oh, because yeah, it was like a super fast game the last time, and he ran out of steam, but so did we. And then he Jiraxis murdered us. Bro, please stop making Classic look fun. I'm not gonna lie, just the way that was split up on my screen, it just says, bro, please stop making Classic. And I was like, oh man. Like, oh, that's sad. Seriously, endangering my grades this semester. I will say, I don't know, school sucks though. It's not that important. Ooh, do I Black Knight that? It's not maximal value, but it seems too passive to not. Thing is, your other play, you could just like Hero Power hit Drake Wrath for the draw hit. I actually think that that's better. There's too many taunts. And the cycle there's good. You can take the 4, trade off the bubble. I mean, you can even, like, test with the Wrath. You technically don't even have to do it in that order. I don't know what changes, though. You do that, you get an Innervate. Maybe it's different if you get an Innervate, because you play the Swipe. Okay.
Time waits for no one. All the while.
Yeah, like I want to say like, ah, school is important, care about that, but I don't know. I skipped a lot of my classes in university, like 90% of them. And look at me, I'm unemployed. Classic is pretty fun though. Can confirm I was the extra mana. Love those Reddit chains. I don't know if I've ever seen it on Reddit. There we go. Now we Black Knight. Because we can still silence through a Molten if he desperately gets one down. I guess we probably trade off. Wait, what does this look like? You hit. You have 8, potentially another 5. Yeah, I don't think you go like that, Ham. You can be very bursty next turn if stuff survives. You get rid of this so you can't easily power overwhelming Shadow Flame. 4 for sure. Did we hit him with one more? He'll be at 9. So right now it's... Oh boy.
Time waits for no one.
Right now he can't like Argus, but he could like tap into it. I think you don't swing. I think you don't swing, right? Because if you threw down one thing and taunted, you kill him with this. Is this the Shadow Flame? Alright. Yeah, I also don't think it's right to just like charge in. So long as it's on an empty board, it's a little sad, I guess, but it's probably right. We did see one Siphon Soul, if I'm remembering correctly. It's still 8 damage a burst, plus the 5 if he taps. So I guess you push the 1 damage in because he 8 damage a burst. This can be awkward, even if he just throws out taunts. Like, we can silence through taunt. This can just be awkward because we could steal as well. Just use combo. Yeah. If only. Okay, now there's silence.
My shield for Argon.
Okay. So we do have another BGH in the deck. How does this work though? If you silence... There's no way to kill him though, right? You'd have to like wrath that. Swipe his face. God, if you had to innervate. That's nice. The thing is, we know he's playing Jiraxis, okay. You silence. Swipe, wrath. I don't think any of it helps. Five, 9. The innervate does, though. No, it doesn't. Maybe I should just use Sarah here. Oh boy.
Let none survive.
Way too slow on that. Didn't even get the hero power down. Shit.
You face Jiraxis,
Okay.
Lord of the Burning Legion.
Maybe okay. Also depends what Ysera could give us. Because you can always charge for 4. This is just so good. We've seen the owls. I think it's just Ysera. Dream's good. Ysera Awakens is good. He's used the Siphon Soul. Now he hasn't used the Leroy shit. He used 1 power overwhelming or 2? I think he used 2. So it's 12, 15, 17. I think this is right. We shouldn't die to a Leroy Faceless. And we know he's running it. Like, maybe good with this? Okay, he does run 2 Siphon Souls. I gotta try to remember that.
Shields up.
Probably Nightmare shit. But now we're actually looking at, like, dying. Nightmare BGH. I think that's the move. Do we have to shoot that? Doesn't matter. He'll have 5 there. Boy. He's got 5 there and potentially 12 from Leroy. So I feel the need to shoot this thing.
I must safeguard them. Time waits for no one. All the while.
We've got 6, 10, 14. But he can trade off into the BGH. Okay. What are we seeing? It's actually really interesting. Is he gonna faceless it? I feel like it's not bad for him to faceless. Even if he just doesn't kill us. No taunts though?
I've got the beast in my sights.
Oh. Oh no. Soul fire. Okay. Damn. Cause yeah, that's only 10 damage. Spell power would be so sick. And it is. Okay. Spell power, swipe, shoot? I don't know. What do we do with it? Obviously, whoop, that's amazing, right? That's fucking spooky, though. It's nice to have the silence, but you can't. No,
I must safeguard them.
you just can't. That's got to be the play.
Truth is my shield.
Okay. Wow. Threatening 13. The lore can heal. I think it's better, though, to probably just play those 2, force them to hit. Because we did see the owls. God. Pretty sure we did not see faceless. So if you faceless is there. That is bad. Is there any other plays? Like, if I hit charge in, trade everything into the Sunwalker. He's got 9 right there. Like, that's real bad. I think we taunt and then hit the bubble, most likely.
Where shall I strike? Nature's wrath. Time waits for no one.
Do that. Damn. Oh, that Sunwalker is so clutch. I don't think there's anything that's gonna save us. Heal doesn't matter. What could we possibly draw? Don't think there's anything. I guess you still draw just to double check. Pretty damn sure there's nothing. Double innervate for the Yeti. No. Damn. Really good game, actually. This guy knows what he's doing with handlock. Very impressive. Of course, if we run in the combo, I think that goes better for us every time we play handlock. That's okay. That's a risk we know we're taking with this deck. Yeah, I don't know if we can win that at all. Like, double Siphon Soul in that deck as well. Right, it's built to be more like control heavy than combo oriented. Does have me kind of itching to play the list. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. I'm going to take Sunday off, I think, from streaming is the plan. I guess there's a chance I'll take tomorrow off as well. With the video that I got out today, everything's kind of like a day behind, so on YouTube, I don't think anybody's going to notice the break, because it means they don't have a VOD today. But I need the day off from streaming, so... yeah, maybe that's the plan. Maybe I'll try Handlock. I'm generally not good with the list, but... in this meta, at High Legend, I think it's really good, and then shit, gotta learn it at some point. And I have like a general idea of how to play the list. But yeah, I don't see like any hunters. Haven't run into like any aggro shaman. Surprisingly, no miracle rogues today though. Was hitting lots of miracle rogues before. Fishing for dolphins with the follow as well. Thank you. Also, don't do that. That's those poor dolphins. They got Mr. What is it? Tunga Vailoa at quarterback. They need all the help they can get. Alright. It's Wordle time. Look at this. Not bad. Not bad. Not a bad first guess. Okay. What else starts with a P? We need to get this in 2. Okay. EI will usually go together, you know, like in priest or something. So the only P words we know. Really could be like PI something E something though. Oh, I feel like this is the one. Okay, here's Miracle Rogue.
I must protect the wild.
I'm looking at like Piled or something. Fishing for dolphins, subscribing as well. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Do you ever keep the Wrath? Probably not. I think you still just want Ramp in this matchup. Wrath is good, but Ramp is great. And we gotta get down stuff early, because if we don't get... shit. If we don't get Ramp, our taunts just get, like, sapped or eviscerated. And he's drawing while he's doing that, so... leave those dolphins alone. You know what? After he subscribes with Prime Gaming, it's all good. Kill the dolphins. I don't fucking care. Do you do this for the draw? He just hits it, and it means that you don't get the spell power on swipe. But the thing is, swipe is usually there for like a Drake anyway. You don't really need 5 damage off of the swipe, so I think it's probably correct just to do that. Then yeah, you just follow it up with this unless we get some lucky draws here. Ooh. Still not an obvious choice though. Wild Growth gives you a lot of play potential on what you draw next turn, but it doesn't do anything for you immediately. 3/3 is not the greatest thing. The thing is he's used 1 charge, so it's actually like way better against deadly poison, and I don't even mind a backstab because then he doesn't get it with he doesn't get it with the gadgets hand. But I don't know, I think
This guy's toast.
ah shit, see, this is where I don't know if we swipe it or not. Oh, here we go. We Wrath, it's fine. You Wrath and you Farseer. You don't want him to buff this thing. I think it's best to just clear it out, and then we can get that. So that's our turn 5. Works out fine. Dolphin corpses for under $5. That's right. That's right. Club the seals. You can subscribe as well. I don't mind. Alright, this is okay. Again, I think you have to swipe instead of getting the Yeti down, unfortunately. But now, like, everything we draw, I guess except for Reg, is playable. But I mean, a lot of times in these matchups, like if he had Gadgets and Prep Conceal, you probably just lose anyway. And then basically everything I said doesn't matter. We did see a backstab, which makes me more tempted to also run out BGH. Its only potential utility in this matchup is either a Nightmared Creature off of Ysera, which is like the most insane setup ever, or a crazy Van Cleef. But we've got silences in the deck for the Van Cleef. This can just get sapped. I think getting two things out here is going to be better. Same thing applies too if we draw like a Wrath. You get like a Sylvanas Wrath, Sylvanas Hero Power. Okay. Okay, not too bad. There's the silence. A surprising amount of burst for a non-combo druid. Just sitting in hand. 6 damage there. If we could get the Ysera Awakens, it's like the weirdest answer ever for a concealed Gadget Sand. Okay, I thought he was gonna Blade Flurry. I think he's just drawn like super unlucky and we probably win because of it. Such an efficient turn. I know. It's gotta be right to get this out, right? 6 damage. The only argument? No, because you can like heal and stuff. Yeah, you just do that, send that face. I was gonna say, even a Nightmare here is potentially really good. Because if he's gonna sap, he saps that. If he had a sap, he'd probably already play it too, right? So he's likely top decking it. We didn't do anything there. That was just like the luckiest shit ever. Very, very strange. Alright, let's do one more. One more. I wanted another game after that hand lock. It's just like such a demoralizing loss. But nothing happened that game. That guy just played solitaire and lost. So... Okay, but what do we... This is... Piled is a word. It's like the type of word that they like. Oh, what about like a plier? But that's like a single plier. Ooh, they do like words like that too. Does anyone say plier though? It's like it's always a pair of pliers. A singular plier? No. That can't be it. It's gotta be. Come on, it's gotta be. Never to. Never to. Okay. So either ends in E or E is the third letter. Boy, this queue time is a little crazy. Just double checking. All right, no DCs, no DCs. I feel like it's got to be the third letter. Then how the hell would it end with an E? You should see Finnish Wordles, dude. I did Korean Wordle. my girlfriend was doing a Korean Wordle thing. And I don't speak Korean. Oh, AK-47. Perfect. I don't speak Korean, but I am 1 for 1. Just because it doesn't let you input wrong words. So by mashing repeatedly, I know consonants and vowels. Like, I can sound out Korean, but I definitely can't speak it or read it in any kind of real context. Uh-oh. No ramp. So I didn't even know the word that I got. And weirdly enough, I showed the word to my girlfriend. I was like, what is it? Like, what did I just guess to get right? And she was like, I've never seen this word before in my life. What the hell is this? Ugh. Oh no, don't listen. Don't listen. Pass. Hero power pass. No cards. Shit. What do we do here? That's actually really interesting. I think with that, you throw out the farce here. Because you have this for turn 4. I was looking at, like, do you ever follow it up with a keeper if he hit? It sucks if he heals his Drake, which is entirely possible. You could also just, like, cycle it here. But, yeah, it's like, do you shoot for the tempo, or do you just, like, hero power the following turn? It's so bad. I think with that draw, I'm more comfortable with this play. But again, now, this is one of these times he's got initiative. We got to somehow reclaim it. At least there was no wild growth. He does run Golem. Okay. Doesn't hit it there. We probably just clear it unless we draw something better. Yeah. Bam. Man, we have such a good record against AK-47. I don't know why. He plays well. We just get really lucky against him. Maybe it's just, it's justice if he wins this. Damn. Okay, well, he doesn't have Black Knight mana right now. He did use an Innervate. And a coin. So I'm comfortable getting that out. No, 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 no. Fuck. This is it. It's happening. I'm sorry. It was bound to happen.
I have no time for games.
Wait a second, man. Oh. Could be.
I must safeguard the land.
Oh my god. He runs combo. Yeah, he's got to know it's right to just double hit. Fuck, he doesn't even need combo. This is so sad. At least he can't innervate it out. Okay. You can't run double Black Knight, you fucker.
Let none survive.
And I'll kill it so you can't somehow pick it up with like a Brewmaster. But yeah, I mean, we were at risk of dying to just like Force of Nature alone. Yeah, even Savage Roar. Small chance to stabilize. If he plays a taunt, which I don't think he will, that could also put us into a potential winning position. But we have to like swing the board in our favor, build and maintain a taunt wall, and or heal. All very difficult things to do.
Time waits for no one.
Okay, he's trading both of these in. So probably setting up for... Probably setting up for combo. It's just like, you know, do you get that out in like a greedy sense? Because you hit there. You hit there, you can shoot. And then either BGH or Keeper just for like tempo. Yeah, you're facing death, but okay, if you hit, you get Cairn and you just smack. You're down at 8. Which means you're not immediately dead to Force of Nature. Not immediately dead to Savage Roar. But it means it's harder to come back. Because you got to get some sort of like, yeah, combo. Or taunt wall or something to prevent from combo. I'm going to take the risk though. I think you kind of have to take the risk. Totally losable. Double swipe kills you. All kinds of stuff. But chances are, like, if he's got any of that stuff anyway, you're just dead. Hey, what's up, Monty? You did come to the end of the stream. That's right. This is our last game. But it's still nice to see you just come by. Right at the end here. Oh, God. We need, like, Wrath into... Fuck if I know. Alright. Well... You can't, you Sarah. You do that. You do that. Last game unless I win? Yeah, that's what I said, last game. This pig? No. AK-47 is great. We like AK-47 here. You can say, kill this handsome gentleman. Kill this nice fellow. That's fine. But no, we like him. He's nice and polite. Kill this great gentleman pig. I mean, we're halfway there. We're halfway there, right? We're being a little bit nice. I think we can still drop the pig. Slowpoke gentleman. Slowpoke's a, like, actual nice Pokemon, though.
Where shall I strike?
Oh, I was so hoping he was setting up a taunt. So we're probably dead. We gotta try to, like, heal. Wow. I don't think we draw with this, though. Please, no combo. I run 3 in this back. I guess he hasn't watched the stream today. I don't want to BGH, though. If you do that, I guess you're still not at a force range. I'm really wondering if I run this in and look for like a farce here as well. It's the only consideration. I can't think of anything else you would draw that's good.
Time waits for no one.
I think you do. I think you do. Pretty sure we're just dead. You could innervate out the BGH. I imagine it's Force of Nature, Hero Power, we're dead. What kind of an assault weapon does the AK stand for? I don't know. Ask an American. Heal only. I still think you run that in and look for the Farseer, because I do think we're probably dead to Force of Nature, but I guess we'll see. Also, I don't think the 1/1 really helps you that much. It's gonna die to like a swipe anyway. Okay, he's gonna look for it. He's got like a 2 in 12 chance, so not too bad. But he could go for like a 1 in 3 reg lethal. And if he misses and we blow it up, it's actually not too bad of a spot to be in. You're still worried about Force of Nature, but you can like hero power out of it. I think... Oh... Well, I actually feel kind of bad. I actually feel kind of bad. We can still lose though. Don't get too excited. This is Druid. Yeah, we do this to get out of Force of Nature. 9. The number you can't say after 9. 12, 14. I suppose there's an argument to not hero power, so you try to set up for lethal better. No! Oh, it's alright. It's alright. He deserves a win at some point. I was really, really surprised that got like he didn't have combo. Oops. Because it's our last game of the day, let's tell him. Right? Oh, my fucking A key is broken again. If you guys ever seen this thing, it just pipes like a million A's. Yeah, we lost. That's good. That was a good game. Actually, a good one to end on. And I'm happy to lose to him. Out of anyone, AK-47 is pretty cool. Yeah, so appreciate everybody watching on Twitch or on YouTube. Yeah, that was fun. It was a fun game. Like I said, I think, yeah, I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. I need a day off here, one of these days. But usually Sunday's kind of the day that I favor for days off. It's just nice to have a relaxing time. So I'll try to push through it tomorrow, but whatever. On YouTube, you probably won't see a disruption. I'm thinking Handlock. We'll see if we can't learn the deck, play it better. But yeah, I actually didn't mind this list. It was kind of fun. Did all right. Ysera, I actually think kind of fits into it. This is maybe the most success I've ever had with the card. I think I did make some mistakes for sure. Like that one Coin Wild Growth early. I think it was probably a mistake depending on how you played it with the Innervate. And then, yeah, I'm not sure. Some of those Handlock matchups, it's tough. I don't know how you're supposed to play that without combo, but maybe someone who's better than me kind of recognizes that. But, yeah, in any case, have a good night. Thanks, you two Nike, and see you guys another time.